I want you to think about the story that you tell yourself about yourself and how it changes based on your current emotions, actions, and circumstances. If you've ever been at a time in your life where everything feels like it's falling apart, and you know some or all of it is of your doing, then it's easy to look back at your life and only see the negatives, only see your failures, and feel like, well, this is what I was destined for anyways. I always knew deep down that this is what I was and that I could never do better, and I was stupid for even thinking that I could escape what I believe is my most fundamental self. But then times that you're winning, you're on top, you overcome something, you look back and you say, wow, I'm a bad motherfucker. I could do the most pull-ups in 5th grade. I remember, winning a chess competition or this or that. Or I remember how many gold stars I got in the first, just the dumbest shit. But you're only able to see the memories that, the emotions that you're feeling right now. And that says a lot. I watched a movie yesterday, Tall Tale, the old Disney movie, 1995. Pecos Bill, Paul Bunyan, John Henry. And I haven't seen it since I was a little kid, but it brought up so many emotions for me. It was crazy. And that's exactly how I felt. I felt like that was those feelings it gave me that it had created at such an early age. That's my real self. That's my truest self. You have to learn to weaponize music, movies, the people around you, everything towards achieving your goals. If you know that getting in your truck and listening to Rammstein on your way to work is going to get you a ticket, don't fucking do that, If you have to listen to jazz or classical music, that's what you got to do. If you know that you can't hang out with a certain group of people because you're too weak to say no, because you haven't overcome those vices that they share yet, because you know that they're not a good influence on you, then you have to say no. You have to be more active in building your own story, in engineering your own life, or it's all going to happen for you. And that's what people talk about when they talk about being 40 years old and looking back on your life and it just slipped by, it just got away from you. That's people who put off and they wait and they think things will fall together later and they think they have so much more time, and you procrastinate and you don't have that much time. Think about the things that you were good at as a kid, naturally just good at, and how you being good at those things encouraged you to keep doing that shit, Somebody who sucks at chess doesn't want to play chess very often, right? But somebody who wins all the time, who is an awesome chess player, they'll challenge everybody they meet to a game of chess. And the same goes with basketball or football or video games, anything, If you get enough wins under your belt, enough momentum from success in your life, you're going to feel like a winner. You're going to identify with that and you're going to crave more. That's why people who are losers and then they get a little motivation and they get a little success, they're not happy just starting a company. Because then they want to make the company bigger. Then they want to start another one. Then they want to franchise it. Then they want to do this. Then they want to run a marathon. Then they want to do that. You can't just... It's a way of thinking. It's a way of life. It's not just achieving a goal. It's creating a winner. You have to try it to know what I'm talking about. You're not different. You're not different. It's like working out. I really feel bad for people who have never ever been in shape or ever been in high school sports or anything that pushed them to where past that point of, man, it just sucks, into being in good enough shape where that runner's high, that pump you get from lifting, once you're in shape, that feels amazing. But there's people who have never been in shape enough to feel that, so they think they're just different. No, that's not for me. You've never even tried it. There's a good chance that the thing you would enjoy the most in life, you've never even tried. You might be somebody who, skydiving, you love it. You just want to travel the world, go skydiving in different places. You want to open your own company doing it. But you don't know that because you've never even been. Maybe it's helping people. Maybe it's being a personal trainer. Maybe it's fucking being a writer. But your conscience is telling you little thing that it nags at you, things that you think, oh, maybe I should try this, maybe, and it comes back again and again and again. And this is like year 5 of this nagging in the back of your head telling you that you should do something and you still haven't done it. You're fucking up.